the action. So a clash of nations with so... Played into the... Getting up there! Goal! Switzerland! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 7, Real
Wolves unexpectedly behind. And here's Embolo. Nice bit of trickery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Akanji. Vargas. Fernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Vargas. Nicely weighted ball. Otamendi gets a foot in here. Otamendi. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Now it's to Paul. Tagliafico. And it's Fernandez. That is good alertness. Vargas. And this is Embolo. Now there's a... Can he finish? And the finish, it's sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dead.
Are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Alvedi. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut out. Embolo, Granit Xhaka. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Martinez. Zakaria.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Tagliafico wins the duel this time. Paz. Martinez. Now it's Simeone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. Now it's Freuler. Caught offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paredes. Now Martinez. Simeone. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Fernandez does well not to be outdone there. That is good strength. Vargas. Now it's Mbolo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Okafor. That is a brilliant interception. Simeone. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Vargas. Oh, well measured. It's a Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Taking place.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Molina.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well with that.
And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Switzerland are looking to go forward now.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Okafor. If that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That is good strength. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Freuler did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Some good work on the right flank here. Big chance! And he's really put... Now it's Zakaria. And that's been drilled in, and that is expertly dealt with. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That's a good ball out wide. Simeone finding himself in space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodriguez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Paredes gets across to intercept that. Now it's Martinez.
Switzerland always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. it's been taken short. This looks promising. He's chosen to go back. That's very neat. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Threads one in. Thinks about the shot. Puff.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked a chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. Just when they wanted it. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Nil.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Vargas. Granit Xhaka. And Paz. De Paul. Paz. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Vargas. Can he finish? Well told. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation.
He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Freuler. Now it's Mbolo. Now it's Simeone. Paz. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Looks a smashing ball.
Martinez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Granit Xhaka. And he's forced to go back. Now he's off and running. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Vargas. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got it. There's the shot!
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make... Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Okafor. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's having a pop! And he... Paredes. Otamendi. Now Romero.
There will be 5 minutes
Tagliafico.
added time.
And Paz. Fernandez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Shifted it to the flank.
Village to be here, it really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Now it's Yamal. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Llorente, is a player who's made great use